Welcome to the InfoWars Nightly News. I'm your host, Jakari Jackson. Here's what we have in store for you on this July 2nd, 2013 edition.
Tonight, the DHS buys 7,000 fully automatic assault rifles and calls them personal defense weapons. Meanwhile, Homeland Security might be looking to arm TSA agents. And did a Major League Baseball announcer advertise for the Illuminati during a televised baseball game? What the? That's up next on the InfoWars Nightly News.
Top story headline: Is Homeland Security set to arm TSA agents? That is a very frightening image. Let's go to the article here. A solicitation posted on the FezBiz Ops website yesterday details Homeland Security's requirement for a firearms range to conduct mandatory quarterly qualifications and other firearms training. DHS personnel will use the facility for 25 days out of every quarter, and almost 500,000 rounds will be fired per year. We'll get back to that in just one second. A separate briefing rooms for students will be requested. Range rules must allow shooters to draw and fire from the holster and from concealment, as well as permitting tactical move and shoot drills. A government security news report confirms that the firing range will be used by TSA to train its employees and DHS personnel. So we're looking at this. We see, well, let's go back to that quote first. 500,000 rounds will be fired per year. So they need a place where they can fire, at least in one location, 500,000 rounds per year. Now, keep in mind, this is an agency, the DHS, that has over 2 billion rounds of ammunition. So if you expend this at 500,000 rounds a year, how long is it going to take you to use up all of your hollow point bullets? That's just, a practical concern that I have. But more than this, we see an agency that has now dogs. We showed you that report yesterday. They have these X-ray scanners that can unzip your DNA. And now we're going to give these people firearms and training, an agency that regularly harasses people with colostomy bags and puts their hands in young children's pants. Now these people are going to have firearms and firearms training. Now, you might be saying, well, what kind of guns will they have? I'm not exactly sure the type of guns, but we have this article. DHS buys 7,000 full auto assault rifles and calls them personal defense weapons. This is the article from Mike Adams earlier this year. Now, this is 7,000 fully automatic rifles. This is to say nothing of the anti-tank, or not the anti-tank, the anti-mine personnel carriers, the bullets, the hollow points. Some of these are sniper rounds, and they have all this training, all this gear, and they say it's not for you, it's just for training purposes. We're just going to train like we're in the middle of an actual war, but it's not for you, the American citizens. So you can believe that if you want. Meanwhile, Russian troops are coming to this country to train for urban unrest or whatever else. I'm not saying that's directly linked to the DHS, but they're training with FEMA and so forth. Well, I guess it is linked to the DHS. All right, now we're going to shift gears, but don't make shy. This is a very important issue. These people are now arming themselves, this group of people who claim they can read your mind. I forgot about that. TSA says they can read your mind if they go to an 8-hour course or whatever. I don't know how long is the course. I don't remember how long the course is, but for a very minimal amount of time, they come out with Professor Xavier powers and fully automatic weapons, and they say that they can read your mind and also, I guess, shoot you because they're now adequately trained to do so.
Now you can watch Alex Jones live at Infowars.com/show.
You'll find links to all of our content there and a free 15-day trial for Prison Planet TV.
You can also browse the network, the InfoWars Nightly News,
And over 60 movies and documentaries all together in one place.
You can watch the Alex Jones radio show live as it happened.
So check it out, Infowars.com/show.